It's Wednesday, March 5th. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-Minute Fix. Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, where we take stories about pretty much anything from pretty much anywhere and try to give it to you in 5 minutes or less today. We got a little bit of a wacky story coming out of North Carolina. It appears a man was locked inside of a storage container for 4 days. That's right, you heard me, locked inside a storage suite for 4 days. Now, immediately when I hear this, I have so many questions, okay? First of all, this man's locked in there for 4 days. Can't you die after no water for 3 days? This guy apparently had nothing on him for 4 days, but he's still alive. And secondly, what in the world did this guy do that this woman locked him inside this storage facility to die? Those are questions I need to know. North Carolina woman arrested, charged after allegedly locking boyfriend in storage unit for 5 days. This one's saying 5 days. I heard it was 4 days. My goodness. Union County, North Carolina. A woman from North Carolina is behind bars after police say she locked her boyfriend in a storage unit for 5 days before he could be rescued. Robin Renee Dayton, 52, is accused of locking the victim in a storage unit in the city of Monroe on Thursday, February 20th during an argument, according to Monroe police. During his 5th day in the storage unit without food or water, the man was able to find his phone among the items in the unit and call for help. Yeah, see, this is automatically kind of weird because at first I heard it was 4 days, now it's 5 days. How's this guy surviving without anything? In the dark, don't you think during the course of the day, you'd probably be able to see some light shining underneath the door or something? And if that were me, dog, I'm banging. Boom, 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 boom. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, so this story seems a little fishy right off the top. Police described the storage unit as a hoarder's paradise type situation, with objects falling out of the unit immediately after they opened the door, Lieutenant Malone of the Monroe Police said. Investigators believe Dayton asked the man to crawl toward the back to retrieve an item, then locked him inside. He was transported to a hospital for treatment of dehydration, but has since been released. In the days after he was freed, however, the man appeared to have changed his story, telling Nextstar's WJZY that Dayton did not lock him in the unit on purpose. Monroe police were skeptical, questioning why Dayton had not checked on her boyfriend for 5 days. Yeah, legit. Prior to her arrest, they issued warrants for attempted murder and kidnapping. Ooh, that's heavy. That's real heavy. According to jail records, Dayton was arrested by Charlotte Mecklenburg police early on Thursday, February 27th. She faces charges of kidnapping in the first degree and attempted murder in the first degree, according to the county sheriff's office record. Dayton is being held without bond at the Mecklenburg County Detention Center, awaiting extradition to Union County. She's expected to have a hearing at the Union County Courthouse on the afternoon of March 17th. Yeah, I don't know, this woman must have this guy in a stranglehold of some sort, or maybe they got into an argument and he realized maybe this thing was my fault. Maybe I deserve to be locked in that storage unit for 5 days. But the police obviously are not buying that story, that change of story anyways. Let's take a look at the local coverage.
Also new at 5:30, a North Carolina woman is wanted for attempted murder after allegedly locking her boyfriend in a storage unit for days. Investigators say she left him there without any food or water.
Nothing.
ABC's Rhiannon Alley has the latest.
This was the desperate call for help after a man spent
Oh, we got the audio. We got the audio.
inside a storage unit.
I've been locked in a storage unit for about a week now, and I just now found my phone.
Police say the
A week? Feels like a week, bro. Hold on. No. Still. I gotta go back to what I said before. How you not banging on something, banging on the cage? You hear somebody outside. There's no way that nobody came walking by for 5 days. Right? They can't be. There's no way.
The 51-year-old was locked inside the locker by his girlfriend during an argument, the woman allegedly tricking him into looking for an item towards the back of the packed unit before proclaiming, "This is what you get," and slamming the door shut.
She double up.
Okay, I'm sorry for pausing again for shit. Oh, I can see this. Just an argument, a big blow up. He said something to her and she didn't like it. And then they pretended to make her let's go to that storage unit, baby. All right, let's go. Next thing you know.
My lock, and I don't know how she put me in here, but she put me in here.
It took 4 days without food, water, or power for the man to finally find his phone in the darkness, lost in the chaos of what detectives called a hoarder's paradise.
Oh my God.
I just need out of here. I just can't breathe. I haven't had nothing to drink or anything.
Soon after the call, the man was freed and treated for dehydration. The girlfriend, 52-year-old Robin Dayton, is now wanted for kidnapping, false imprisonment, and attempted murder. Rhiannon Alley, ABC News, New York.
Oh my goodness. This is actually kind of crazy. You know what? At the end of the day, perhaps she'll probably plead guilty to lesser charges or something, and all will be well. They can go back to arguing with each other over who left the milk out on the counter, whatever it may be. Look, I'm still kind of confused about how this guy survived for so long in the dark and like why he didn't try to bang his way through like on the door. Like, I know they said it was a hoarder's paradise in there, but I mean, he got in there all the way to the back. So there's definitely a way he could have got to the front, and how he didn't have his phone earlier, his phone fall out of his pocket or something. Like, there's still a lot of questions left unanswered, but I want to know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich. This has been your 5 Minute Fix.